Hello, welcome viewers. In the last video also I have told you that I'll be coming with another video to create PDF. So it's somewhat different that I'll be following a use case and I'll be using dynamic variables, how to add those dynamic variables in PDF. Okay, so let me clear my use case first. So you can see here we have. So actually my use case is that I'll be creating a certificate. Okay, so a lot of participants, it may be an event, it may be an maybe a course. Okay, so a lot of candidates are participating. Maybe I have given three sample and it may be thousands of candidates are participating for an event, so I need to create a certificate for them, okay, with a single click. So how to do those things that we are going to see. Okay, so here we have a CSV file that having name and date on that. Okay, so these are the two variables. Okay, how we are adding those variables into PDF, that's what we are going to see. Okay, so initially what I should do, that I have created a blank project, like I told you in last session also. The system is somewhat slow. Okay, let me do one thing, let me pause it. Alright, so I have configured that HTTP listener that for localhost 8081, and I given the path as certificate. Okay, first of all we have to add the dependencies. In my last video I have told you about that dependencies and that Java class. So if you don't know about that, please do watch my previous video. So we'll go to dependencies, take that text PDF dependency. This is for to create PDF. Okay, so I have added those dependencies. Then we have to create a Java class, subc main Java, new package, that is new demo class. Okay, it's creating the package. Then we have to create a Java class. Sometimes it will take time. Okay, then new class, that should be app. Okay, so you can give any name, no issues. So in my Java class it was like that, so that's why I have given it like this. So package. So I have explained about this Java class and the dependency in last video, so please do watch that. Alright, clear. Right, so we have that dependencies, everything to create the PDF. Okay, so in that certificate, this is a certificate that I'm going to create. This is a sample template. You can see it will be like this. So it will have a background also. So it is there in my local, so that's why you can't able to see the background. So here we have to provide the name, certificate which is presented to, and candidate name, then here the date will be. Okay, Okay, so let me take that first. Okay, let me pause the video. All right, now we can add those variables first. So variables, how I explained in last video, we have to set the file path first. File path, file path, then dollar app dot home slash cell dot pdf. So it will be created on the src main resource as cell.pdf. Okay, all right. Now we have to set those variables like signature, how the signature should be. This is a sample signature that I have taken from online, and the format of the background, then logo also there. Okay, so we can copy these things to src main resource. Okay, so let me paste it over. You'll see format logo sign, and we have to make it as the variable. First we'll create the logo first. Logo, so logo dot logo 2.png. Then have to take sign, signature, sorry, signature is sign.png. Okay, so we got the signature. Then the format is nothing but the background only. Format, format.jpg. Okay, so now we have all the variable. Then we can get the payload. Actually we have to get the payload from that file, so we have to use that file connector. So we should add the file module first. File, then we have to read that. We have to configure it first. Okay, so we have to configure file connector, the directory. Inside that directory, okay, inside the directory we have to choose the file that contains the candidate details. Okay, this is the file. Okay, so we have all the data. Then let me have a transfer message. We have to transfer it to JSON. That's not necessary, but JSON payload. Okay, so now we have all the data. We need to transfer, or we need to create PDF from this data. So we'll see. We can add a for loop for each, because we have a lot of records. We have to create it one by one. And let me put a transfer message on that. We have to set the variable as candidate details. Okay, candidate details. So this is the variable. Inside that JSON, name is nothing but the payload dot name. Okay, then date payload dot date. Okay, so now we have the name and date. Let me see, name which is capital letter. Okay, so let me change that to capital. Okay, name is nothing but payload dot name, date is nothing but that payload dot date. Right, so we have created the variable. Now what we have to do, that is we have to make the first template. Okay, then we need to copy that HTML template. Okay, so we will see that was.format is there, then these are the variables, was.format, then format nothing but the background we have chosen, then we go for name, was dot candidate details dot name. Okay, so we have that also. Then candidate details dot date, logo also we have, then the signature. Okay, so we have all the variables. Okay, let me copy this, paste it. Okay, now we have all the variables that in text slash HTML. Okay, then we have to execute that Java command. So static, invoke static, we have to invoke that Java command. Here we have to provide, like what I told in last video, paths, payload, load as string, comma, file path. Let me see how it is given. Maybe path, yeah, path. Path was dot. Okay, got result. File path as string Okay, so we have was.file path as string. Class we have to select, sorry, we have to select app.java. It's searching. Let's find that. Alright, so I have selected that Java class and the method create PDF. Okay, then it will be create that PDF one by one. So we have to write that certificate there itself we can do, and the path we can give that was dot candidate details dot name plus cert dot pdf. We can give it in quotes. Okay, right, yeah, so it will be right. So let me run this application and see. So it will take time, let me pause it. Okay, so the application is got deployed. We'll test that. http localhost certificate. Okay, so the certificate which is created for these three candidates, Aju, Abu, Amo. So, and see the dates 20, 21, 22. So it will be like that. We will see there in folder. See, it will be created PDF for Abu, Aju, Amo. We'll see that. See here we have the name, date 21, and the signature, logo, background, everything is there. Okay, if you go for next one, see date, name, everything is there. Okay, so let me try one more thing that I'll be adding a couple of other names to the John, Joe's with the same date. You can have it 22 or 23, 24. Okay, it will be like that. Let it be. We'll save that and we'll try for this endpoint again. Now it got created for 5 candidates. We'll see whether 5 candidates are there. Yeah, for John, and so John is there, and for Joe's also. So I have done a mistake that I should have provided an underscore or something out there. So we will get the certificate like this. So like that we can provide that offer letters or whatever it may be you require the PDF. So a lot of documents you will be required for any official purpose. So that also we can implement like this. Okay, thank you.